The sound of soft weeping filled Oasis Family Church as hundreds of people gathered to say goodbye to Principal Nozibele Tabu, the beloved school leader whose life was stolen in a burst of violence inside the very same place she worked to make safe, Inxiweni Primary School. Though her death has left the schooling community shattered, mourners choose to remember the way she lived.
Excellence doesn't just come. You have to work for excellence. Through its dedication, being a hard worker and organized somebody, and she's a perfectionist. So when you do work with her, you must ensure that you do quality. And she doesn't compromise. Whether the relationship has grown from being just a colleague, now you are friends, or maybe you are sisters now, but don't compromise the quality of work.
Her children are now facing a grief that feels impossible to bear.
Mom meant everything to us. Being mama, being dada. Oh, I still haven't processed everything. So it's hard for me to stand here.
You gave so much of yourself to make sure that I and the rest of the family had everything we needed. Without your love and wisdom, I wouldn't be half of the person I am today. All the good things about me, I incurred them from you. There's a hole in my heart now that you don't hear whatever I'm telling you, but I will carry you in the way that I love and raise in Iminati. You are a part of me, and that will never change.
The Tabu family seeks answers while holding on to hope for justice.
We expect that the law should take its course, and we don't want to see a situation where we will then suddenly see all those people out of court walking freely in the streets, and yet we know that they have committed such heinous crimes. We will feel very, very much disappointed, but we will leave everything to the investigators, to the police to do its work.
Following deep concerns over the rising incidents of violence against teachers on school premises, the MEC for Education in Gauteng has vowed to intensify safety measures in high-risk areas in the province.
We recommit to making school safety an absolute, non-negotiable priority. Not a slogan and not a talking point, but a lived reality, backed by resources, by action, and by relentless focus. We will work with law enforcement to ensure that our schools are protected. We will review every security protocol and close every gap. We will fortify every vulnerability we find in our schools. We commit to pursuing justice for Principal Ruth and for Mayor Nobantu Njomboni with every tool at our disposal.
In the silence that follows the tragedy, her legacy endures, steady, unwavering, and deeply felt. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Daveyton, Ekurhuleni.